My family is in Hawaii right now. They're posting those perfect, high-saturation photos from Maui cocktails, sunsets, and palm trees. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in our house in suburban Ohio, and right now someone or something in my living room is perfectly mimicking my mother's voice. It all started 4 days ago. I stayed behind because I flunked my college midterms and my dad's verdict was final. You stay home, hit the law books, and take care of Buster. Buster is our golden retriever, the kind of dog that barks at his own shadow but loves everyone. But the moment their Uber pulled out of the driveway, the energy in this house shifted. You know that feeling when you think you're alone, but the back of your neck hair stands up? That was me every second. The first night, Buster was acting bizarre. He wouldn't eat. He just stood by the basement door, low growling at the wood. I let him out at 10 p.m. into our fenced backyard. Usually he's back in 5 minutes. This time, silence. I called him for half an hour, nothing. When I grabbed a flashlight and went out, I found the side gate wide open. This gate has a heavy iron bolt. It doesn't just blow open in the wind. And there, right in the middle of the grass, was Buster's collar. It wasn't chewed through. It was neatly unbuckled and laid out, almost like it was placed there on purpose as a message. I spent the whole night driving around the neighborhood, screaming his name until my throat was raw. Around 3 a.m., I saw our neighbor, Mr. Henderson, standing on his porch. He's an old guy, lived here since the 70s. He didn't look at me, he was just staring at the woods behind our house. When I asked if he'd seen my dog, he whispered, "It's the mimic season, son. Lock your doors and don't answer if you hear your name." I thought he was just senile. Now I'd give anything to go back and listen to him. The second night was when the echoes began. I was in the kitchen, trying to focus on my constitutional law textbook. Suddenly, I heard the front door slam and my sister's voice yelled from the hallway. I forgot my chargers. Can someone help me with these bags?" It was her. The exact pitch, the exact bratty, exhausted tone she always has. My heart soared. I thought they came home early. I ran to the foyer, but the door was dead-bolted from the inside. The house was ice cold. My Ring camera app showed no movement, just the empty driveway shrouded in a thick, unnatural fog. I decided to check the house. Every closet, every corner. When I got to the attic, I found something that didn't belong to us. There was a pile of old, rotted clothes in the corner, arranged in the shape of a human body. And on top of it sat my sister's favorite hair tie, the one she was wearing in the airport when they left. Then came the FaceTime call tonight. My mom called from the beach. The connection was choppy, full of static. She was laughing, showing me the waves, but then I noticed the people in the background of her video. They weren't swimming or walking. They were just standing perfectly still in the water, staring directly into the camera lens with blank expressions. Then the screen froze. My mom's face on the screen began to distort, her jaw stretching longer than humanly possible. A mechanical, raspy voice came through the speaker. "The basement window is unlatched. Thank you for the invitation." I dropped the phone and sprinted to the basement. The window wasn't just unlatched, the entire glass pane had been surgically removed and placed on the floor. No broken glass, no forced entry, just an open invitation. I'm currently barricaded in my parents' master bedroom on the second floor. I've pushed the heavy oak dresser against the door. I can hear it downstairs now. It's not just walking, it's exploring. I hear the clinking of silverware. I hear it opening the fridge. And then the most terrifying thing happened. My phone buzzed. A text from my dad. "Son, the craziest thing just happened. We're at a luau on the beach and Buster just ran up to us. He's right here wagging his tail. He's wearing his collar. How did he get to Hawaii?" At that exact moment, the scratching started. Not on the door, but inside the wall behind me. And then, a voice from the hallway, my own voice perfectly replicated, down to the slight stutter I get when I'm nervous, said, "Don't worry, Buster is already home. Open the door, I brought you a souvenir from the island." I can see the door handle turning slowly. The dresser is heavy, but something on the other side is incredibly strong. If you're watching this, I've managed to upload this recording to my cloud drive automatically. I don't think I'm going to make it until morning. If the authorities find this, tell my family not to come back to this house. Whatever is in Hawaii with them, it's not the dog. And whatever is outside my door, it's not me. If you want to see the footage I captured on my laptop's webcam before the power went out, we need to hit 1,000 likes. I'll post the final update as soon as I find a way out of this room. Subscribe and hit the notification bell because I think it's starting to mimic my dad's voice now and I can't trust my own ears anymore. Stay safe. And please, for the love of God, double check your windows.